Hello Aquarius, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. Look at that, you got to pop out already. We're covering what you don't see coming over approximately the next 2 weeks. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And you have Energy Healer and 73, which breaks down to 10 if you like numerology. 73, 10, and 1. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. So energy healing is needed now. And let's see what else we have for Aquarius. All right, this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. What else for Aquarius? I feel like the energy in your home needs to be cleared. So look up energy clearings for your home if you like to use sage and smudge, incense, or a tuning fork. Some people use salt. There's so many different things, but I feel like it would help. Prayer along with a ritual. It might, help you feel better, help everybody in your space, in your home, be calmer and less maybe combative. Maybe some people have been combative or cranky. Spiritual gifts and 8. So a lot of you have the spiritual gift of being an energy healer. You're in the process of developing and fine-tuning your spiritual gifts. So maybe you have other spiritual gifts that you didn't realize you had before, or that you have them in the first place even. Okay, so let's go over to the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. We have the 4 of Water, or the 4 of Cups. Distraction, self-absorption, discontentment. So maybe there's just been some chaotic energy. I feel like in your space, in your home. It could be in the workplace too. I'm feeling more like in your home. Maybe you need to clear that clutter. Do the energy healing, the energy clearance. I think it'll help everybody, including pets, in that whole area, that whole vicinity. Okay. The 9 of Earth, or Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, contentment, luxury, and independence. So the rainbow is really jumping out. So it's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You might be surprised that maybe clearing your space, your physical space, helps you to make more money because you are not as scattered. You're not as you're not feeling as chaotic. You're more focused. You're like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, this is how I want to do it. Getting eBay for somebody. I feel like it's something you postponed, something to do with eBay, something maybe you wanted to sell, and for some reason it was hard to get your thoughts together about how to do that. Maybe it was about putting a price on it, how much it was worth, or something like that, or just the act of doing it. So that's kind of specific, obviously not for everybody. And we have the 3 of Water, or 3 of Cups. So a celebration, community, and friendships. So you might be wanting to clean your house because you want to have company. Something like that, and you realize how good it actually feels to have everything organized. Not just the cleaning though. I really think there needs to be an energy clearance, right? I used to use a smudge stick, but I don't really like the smoke, so I use a tuning fork or prayer, or both. Well, I guess I do prayer with any type of clearing that I do. Okay, so this is the Tarot and Moon Garden. Okay, what else do we have for Aquarius? 4 of Cups is being clarified by Temperance. So something is bothering you. Someone's making you an offer. It's bothering you. You're agitated. You're cranky. I'm getting a lot of crankiness here, but there's a way out of that, okay? There's a way out of the crankiness and into this harmony, okay? So there might be other people in your space that are creating disharmony. It could be at work too, right? You can clear your space at work. You don't have to go around freaking people out with a tuning fork. You can just take a couple cleansing breaths and put the intention out there, or the visualization, right, of cleansing the space of negativity. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles is being clarified by the Devil. So this is about, you know, being caught up in ego, being caught up in power struggles. We want to get out of that and into this beautiful place in the garden here of peace and prosperity and enjoyment. Inner peace, your own inner peace, right? Be careful about negative ego. Be careful about wanting to teach other people a lesson. All right, and we have justice. Yeah, because karmic justice will happen, right? You could also be dealing with a Libra, of course, because that represents Libra as well. And we have Sagittarius here. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra. Oh, that's the wrong way. All right, so let's get some more clarifiers. What else for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Empress. Look at all of this. So far, 4 out of 6 tarot of this deck are major arcana. 6 of Swords, I love that card. And the 5 of Wands. Okay, let's see what we have. I kind of want to look at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. I don't always do that. You have the Sun. So abundance, prosperity, happiness, good health for you, your family, your loved ones, your pets. Okay, love it. I'm going to just put that down that way. There we go. Okay, so the 4 of Cups, like distraction, dissatisfaction, being given an offer you just don't want to look at because something's agitating you with Temperance. Temperance can also be about like the right recipe, the right combination. It could have to do with science. It could have to do with going into the sciences is what I'm getting. Like someone might be wanting to go into the sciences and medicine or something, or research. The Empress card here could have to do with love, and she also has to do with abundance and beauty. Again, I was saying be careful about the negative ego with the Devil energy. Be careful about trying to be right, or getting into power struggles and drama with other people. It's time to move away from that. So you might be changing work. You might be moving house too, to a more peaceful environment. Okay, where you don't have so much chaos, power struggle, hostility. I feel like someone's like living somewhere where there's a lot of hostility for some reason. Maybe your neighbors just, you know, aren't friendly or something, and maybe you don't need to be friends with your neighbor, but maybe they're just not nice. You know what I mean? And you're like, I don't like this energy in this neighborhood. So someone's finding their like happy place. The 3 of Cups, celebration, community, and friendships is being clarified by Justice and the 5 of Wands. So whatever this game playing or battle is all about, you know, justice will be served. And like the people that aren't at fault in this situation are going to be so relieved that, you know, things balance out. And whoever is causing the trouble is stopped. Like there's like it's put a stop to whatever trouble is being caused, and there's relief here. I feel like someone is leaving a job. For those of you who like work at an office, or you know, it doesn't matter if it's an office or not, but you know, you go somewhere to work as opposed to working from home, or you know, having your own business or your own office. I feel like there's a relief here. I'm also getting, when I was talking about the medical field, there's a patient that many people were really invested in, and they're celebrating that person's recovery. And I think this is something you already know. So why would I tell you something that you already know, okay? Why is that? Like, well, I mean, this is a tarot reading, but you know, I think that with things like that, I don't really believe that anyone can predict certain things like that. But I do think that you're coming together with some others and celebrating somebody's recovery, their good health. So this is the angel answers. If you have a question, you can reflect on it now. So let's get back to the energy healer real quick and spiritual gifts. If you're in the medical field, you might also be finding that like you want to give your like, healing energy from your hands, or even your thoughts and intentions to like patients. that you care about, or I mean, probably any patient, right? And maybe you're finding that somehow it's calming them and helping them in their healing. All right, angel answers. If you have a question, you can reflect on it, but you don't have to. Just only take what resonates. And if this reading is helping, please hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Share, subscribe, all that good stuff would help get this out into the algorithm for others who need to hear it, and also help my channel. Look at this. We have helpful people. I love this. Helpful people. That fly in the ointment, that bad seed, I think is kind of like leaving the scene. And there's a no. I think that they're going to be stopped. So if you're wondering, like, is this person always going to be here causing problems forever? Should I leave? Should I find a new job? Should I move? Like, you don't have to. I'll say the answer will be no, like, meaning you don't have to. You can if you want, but in a few months, maybe you might find this person is no longer even there or a problem. Compromise. This keeps coming out. So I think that people need to be more cooperative, okay? We are in Mercury retrograde. We're near the end of it. But I think people, maybe since this is coming out so much, it's a general message for anyone that's listening that we need to, like, just try and be more patient. Leave more time if you have to go somewhere so that you don't get angry if you end up in traffic or something like that. You know what I mean? So, like, just make some compromises. Try and be more patient. If someone pulls out in front of you and they're going 5 miles an hour or something like that, just tell yourself, well, I left early for a reason. Maybe this is God protecting me from an accident or something like that. Let's just try and be nicer to one another, get through the day. It's not worth it to stop and fight with someone when you don't go home to that person. You're never going to see them again. Do you know what I mean? I think we all kind of need to make these compromises, and it's easy to get triggered. Okay, so believe me, I know. It can really be easy. So let's all try and compromise, leave extra time, do what we can so that we don't get triggered and fired up, as like the negative aspects of the Empress card here would be, you know, needing to temper anger. Temperance can also be like, okay, let's cool our jets, let's calm down here. Let's be more like the Empress. She's pretty content, okay? She's content in her own energy and her abundance. So let's be more like that, and let's come together with other helpful people. Be on the same page when we can, because it's not always that way, right? So I'm not going to be all like sunshine and rainbows here. It's not always that way, but when it can be, let's be a part of it. Okay? All right. Hope that all makes sense. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you again soon.